What do you have to do to make God so angry that he has a spider train come after you? You gotta do something pretty bad. Something pretty bad like, turning off Animal Crossing without saving first. You know, that kind of level of bad. It simply isn't done. Certain things simply are not done. Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Choo-Choo Charles. I am the Duck of Indeed. And mine. Aranearum Municipal Building. Municipal. Moink. It looks like a miserable island to live on. It's not a nice island. That bush was looking weird to me. It's coming up through the ground. It looks weird. Okay, let's get in here. See what we can find. Let me see. It is important. Marked as important. What? That room is boarded up for some reason. Why is this? Let's look around. I know there's like a silly note somewhere. I wish I could find the silly note. The silly note is silly. I wish I could find it. Mutiny meeting notes. I have discussed our latest battle plan with everyone and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do and will set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go and Warren won't stand in our way. Charles needs to be put down. He needs to be taken care of, if you know what I mean. Alright, so, yeah, that was, Eugene's son, sounds like. Yeah, that one area was boarded up. Why would that be boarded up? But yeah, there's a funny note, and I don't know if I can find it. Day 3, location 4. I've been staking out this area for days, and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it, then bam! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Spoilers, that is the plan they use. Oh, there's someone out here. Is that Eugene's son?
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland, rather than return with you.
He did return, he just, he didn't last very long.
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Alright. He's looking at something out there. Must be the bridge he's talking about. Yeah, that's the room that's boarded up. Doesn't exactly look like there's anything important. We just crossed that bridge. Let's go do that real quick. Okay, the support beam, so I assume I'm going beneath the bridge. But yeah, there's a silly note, in case I can't find it. It's about Gus the Bus. There are apparently other creatures out there. Charles isn't the only one. There's also Gus the Bus. Where do I put this stuff? Rig the 8th bridge supports with explosives. Where and how? So Charles never crosses that bridge, huh? So if I went across it, like just ordinarily, he wouldn't follow me? It's like how the Headless Horseman's not supposed to follow across a certain bridge, you know? Charles is kind of like that, really. What is your, like, favorite, like, monster? I think the Headless Horseman is, like, the coolest, like, spooky horror kind of character. I don't know. I think the Headless Horseman's super cool. Okay, I put the bombs here somewhere. Somewhere. Eh? Ah. Eh? Where? Perfect for creating a spider train trap. I don't know how you place these. Charles isn't supposed to go across it though. So you know he's too heavy for it. Aha, okay. This is making sense now. Huh. Okay. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, that's some of them. Yes. Okay. There. Alright, Charles. We got a plan to get you, Charles. Shouldn't have caused so much trouble. Shouldn't have been such a troublemaker, Charles. You also probably shouldn't have been so ugly, Charles. I'm back. I did it. Took me a while, but I figured it out.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Battle of a lifetime, huh? I played a lot of video games. I'm not sure if this will be a battle of a lifetime. Okay, here it is. I haven't fought Charles all that much so far in this playthrough. I mean, I literally... Okay, it's all the way over there. Get another weapon. We literally fought Charles like one time so far and then he ate me. There's like a whistle right there. If I whistle, will he show up? I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to make... I don't want to, like, whistle and have Charles show up. But honestly, one of these days I do want to, like, just fight Charles before the boss. We haven't fought him any time where, like, you just fight him and he runs off. Because normally, you do enough damage and he runs off, and I haven't gotten to that. I haven't been able to do that yet. Good day. This person has, like, the weird... She's got the weird, like, rectangles on her arms, just like that one guy.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
I suppose I can do that. What is that thing on your arm? Seriously, what is the rectangle on your arm? What is that? There's scrap right there and I can't reach it. Just out of reach, I'd have to reach for that barbed wire. Bobbed wire. Bob, I got the name Bob in my head now. I have to reach through that barbed wire, not bobbed wire. Do you guys call it razor wire or barbed wire? I've always called it barbed wire, but then I've more recently heard it be called razor wire. I have never heard of that until semi-recently. Okay. What is over here? I want to go that way real quick. I'm kind of on the hunt for more scraps, of course. And I want all the paint colors. But seriously, I wish Charles would show up and we could fight him on the train, because I want to actually put my train to good use. So far, I've always found him... I've been seeing him on foot a lot. Not so much actually on my train. Look around a little bit real quick. Doesn't hurt to get stuff. I'm still looking for that Gus the Bus note. I probably shouldn't just jump down there. Nah. Really, where is that though? Where is the Gus the Bus note? It's silly and I would like to find it. Doesn't hurt to get some stuff. Nothing in particular. What is it? What even is this? Looks pretty pointless out here. More piles of rocks. Piles of rocks over here. Whole bunch of them. Oh, it's a crab. It doesn't move at all. There's a little frozen crab right here. We got our thumbnail. Wait. There's a building here. This looks like it could have been the church. It's got a bell. It's got a bell on it. Alrighty. Oh, there's a note. To Mr. Reverend. Doesn't he have an actual name? Today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times, very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. What kind of sermon is appropriate when your island is being ravaged by a spider train? I don't know. Ooh, neat. It's oddly specific. It's an oddly specific topic. What would you even say about something like that? Sermon outline. Okay, this is it apparently. God is very mad, I think, probably. Charles might be the devil. He's 96% certain of that. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs usually. That is true. God always wins, hopefully. Well, he does. I don't think a spider train is much of a match for God. We're lucky that God doesn't make spider trains, though. Sacrifices. Ask for volunteers. Who's gonna volunteer to be sacrificed? Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer. Clean up. What do you have to do to make God so angry that he has a spider train come after you? You gotta do something pretty bad. Something pretty bad like turning off Animal Crossing without saving first. You know, that kind of level of bad. I see another building and I'm going over here. It simply isn't done. Certain things simply are not done.
The Archivist, in all your radiant glory. Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Charles has absorbed that once before. Oh, it's a long one. I have to read it all. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. World domination. Spider trains. While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Okay, so here's the story of that. Not only did he fight like heck while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. How the heck did anyone survive that? His legs grew larger and stronger while his face grew more distorted right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That actually doesn't sound like Warren is trying to do anything particularly, insidious. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like Warren doesn't want another repeat of that incident. And he was trying to evacuate people? I mean, to be completely honest, it doesn't totally seem like he's the bad guy here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Charles is coming. That would probably be the best thing. Evacuate the island and just get out of here. I mean, really. I'm getting on my train. I'm kind of hoping I can fight Charles this time. I want to actually fight him for once. I don't want to be a coward. Even if we pass something, that's okay. Right now, I want to see if Charles shows up. I just want to see if he's going to show up. Let me see something. Me, yeah, because I don't know if enraging Charles really is the best idea either. Yeah, that's right, Charles. Fight me! Where the heck are you? Where is he? I'm just going for it. I just want to fight Charles. I'm hoping the whistle will provoke him. No Charles. Where's a spider train when you really need him? Well, I'm okay. Okay, well, we're near something. I should probably take care of that. Let's go backwards. No Charles. Well, where the heck is he? Okay, it's over here. I was hoping we could fight Charles for once. But no, he didn't show up. It's like I'm probably too fast for him now. Haha. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, he's gonna eat me. Well, there he is. Yeah, it's close enough. I just would really like one good fight with Charles, you know? That would be really nice, but no, he rarely ever shows up when I'm actually on my train. I wish he would so we could actually fight him, because, I mean, I want some good footage for you guys, you know? I want some better footage. I'm not getting good footage here. Fine. Yeah, I'm stuck on stuff. Where am I? I'm way up here. There's somebody. Those are some big buildings. Whee! I'm fine. I'm in good shape. Dang it, though. I mean, Charles was actually not that far from the train. We could have fought. I want to fight him to show you guys. I need some good footage here, darn it. Hello, you. Good day, sir.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you.
You think you're better than me, Ronny.
Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
One? Just one. Is this really worth my time if you're just gonna give me one? I want a lot more than one, Ronny. I want a lot more than that, dude. Okay, I'm just looking around a little bit. Okay. Well, I gotta figure out how to climb this area. What is that? I think there's like something green there. But I can't get in there. Is it a jar of pickles? Is that one of Pickle Lady's precious jars of pickles? What is that doing there? Ooh, scrap. Okay, so how am I supposed to get where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. We'll try the other side. I'll help you out, Ronny, because I want a trophy. But I think you think you're just a little bit too good for everyone else. You think you're better than me, don't you, Ronny? You are not better than me. How many subscribers do you have on YouTube? I bet none, Ronny. I bet none. Okay. This is a rickety looking building. Get over that. Where am I? Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Scraps. Now we're getting somewhere. This should be a fairly safe place from Charles. It's pretty tall. Yeah, I'm not making that jump, am I? I don't have much confidence in my jumping skills. Are they gonna expect me to do that, though? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I have really good jumping skills. I did not know I could jump that well. Charles is out there, but can't fight. Can't fight because I'm not in my train, and Ronny's not concerned. Ronny doesn't care. He thinks he's overqualified to get killed by Charles, I suppose. Aha, what is that? What is that, paint? Paint! I knew I saw something. Lime green paint. Yeah. Well, I got that. It was not Pickles after all. Pickle Lady would be very disappointed to find that out. That's why we shan't tell her. We shan't tell her it wasn't Pickles after all. Why is this boarded up here? Seriously, though. You're not gonna make me climb these boxes, are you? Are you guys gonna make me climb these boxes? Okay, how about this? This, I think I'm bumping my head on stuff. They're gonna make me climb the boxes. Okay. Nope. Scrap. I'm still getting a lot of scrap. It doesn't sound like Ronny was gonna pay me all that much. Doing this because I want a trophy, Ronny. Not because I care about whatever the heck you're whining about. Nope. Gimme. Ooh. Jackpot. Cool. Yeah, when are we ever gonna fight? When are we ever gonna fight Charles? I want to fight Charles sometime. You know? Whoa! Wow, I can't believe I made that jump and I barely could even run. We're slowly making progress. There's a note here. Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected, not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. Okay. Whoa. Probably don't want to go down there because I'd have to climb up again. What were they doing with the eggs originally when they used them in that, that temple and everything? Was it just curiosity? Is that all it was? Was sheer curiosity, or what were they up to? How am I supposed to get anywhere in this building? But yeah, now it sounds like, it kind of sounds now like Warren is, yeah, protecting that so it doesn't happen again. Protecting the eggs so no one gets hurt again. Which is not exactly a bad thing. Okay, this game really isn't made for platforming, but we're getting there. I gotta get this done, so if I fall, okay, now I'm, okay. If I fall, I just want the most important thing done. Because, I mean, yeah, if I fall and I don't get all the scraps, this is all the way up here. Okay. I did it. Okay, I gotta get back down now. I got it.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
Do you want these papers or not, Ronny?
I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
I don't like you, Ronny. You're kind of a jerk, Ronny. Okay, we'll take a break there. I wish we could fight Charles, but we never can. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to visit us at virtualbastion.com for more gaming goodness. Goodbye, and you're welcome.